Okay, we've missed a lot of class lately. I'll give you your USA country profile intro. You have all the answers here, so quickly look through and highlight the key words. Last week when we were on the computer, you've already looked through these sentences. So today, we will just do our math skills. We will review our math skills. Look at your map. Okay, we're going to talk about how to find distance, time, and speed. So when you are finding distance, it's speed multiplied by time. So when you need to find out the km. When you are looking for time, it's distance divided by speed. So when you're looking for how many hours. And the last one, speed. How fast is distance divided by time. So km/h, kilometers per hour. Do you understand this? Yeah? So on the map, first thing you do, look at your map key. Look at your map scale. The map scale, 150 kilometers is 1 centimeter. So number one, draw the shortest route between Hollywood and Graceland. Which one is Hollywood? Yeah. And which one's Graceland? Yeah. GL. So, you have 3 ways to go. So from here, you can go road 10, and then up. You can go road 25, and then across. You can go road 15, and across. So get your rulers and measure. Which one is the shortest? Measure the CM. Row 15, 25, or 10. Which one is shortest? Measure which one is shortest. Anyone know the answer? Which one is shortest?
10, 25, or 15.
Anyone know? The answer is not 15, 10. So the answer is 10. This is the shortest way. Number 2. What's the shortest distance between Yellowstone and the Great Lakes? Which one is Yellowstone? Yep, YS, Yellowstone. Great Lakes, TGL. So, we have 2 ways to go. 95 or 90. I mean 94 or 90. So which way is shortest, 94 or 90? Just quickly measure.
第一题这条路线要画在地图上，然后第二题是90还是94比较短？
So which road should we go? The shortest way is 90. So your job now, measure how many cm. How many cm is this?
94那条画起来，再量一下几公分。
Eric, do you know how many cm? This area. You know how many cm? Yes? No? Mina, do you know how many cm? No? Who knows the answer? How many cm is it?
画下就好，后面1cm。
You don't know how to use your ruler and measure. How many cm? Yeah, close. You could get 11, you could get 9. I measured and got 10. So, how many kilometers is it?
10 乘以150等于
1,500. So answer 1,500.
答案写在左边第二题空格。
Okay, boys. Number 3. What's the distance from the Florida Keys to Mount Rushmore? It takes 30 hours going 90 kilometers per hour. So here, the key is distance. So we're looking for distance, so it's speed multiplied time. Our speed, 90, multiplied by time, 30. Who knows the answer?
90乘30等于
Yeah, 2,700 watt. Yeah, km.
一样公式跟答案写在第3题。
2,700. Number 4. How fast did you go if it took 25 hours from the Hoover Dam to the Statue of Liberty? So, we are looking for fast. We're looking for speed. We know the time. The time is 25. But we don't know the distance. So on your maps, measure how many cm from here to here. So measure how many cm. Who knows the answer? So how many? 20. Okay. Could be 19. I got 21, but 19, 20, both okay. So, if it's 20, come back. If it's 21, how many kilometers? Okay. And if it's 18, how many cm? So how many kilometers? Yeah, 2,700. So we will divide that by 25. So the answer is 108 kmph. If you had 21 centimeters or less than 18, it's okay, because it's between 96 and 120 is okay. And the last question, how long would it take to drive from Orlando theme parks to Hollywood if you drive 70 kilometers per hour? So, we're looking for how long. So we're looking for time. So distance divided by speed. Our speed, 70. Distance, you find out how many cm it is. So measure from here, OL, to H. How many cm? Yep. Okay, so how many cm is it? 120. Yep. Again, if you have between 18 to 22, it's okay. I will pick 21. So 21, how many km is it? 3,150. So 3,150, and our speed is 70. So what's the answer? Yeah. So the answer is 45 watts. Remember, we're looking at hours. Yeah. 45 hours. If you have between 40 to 50, you are okay. Ben, wake up. Okay? Today we're going to learn about the USA culture. First we'll talk about the popular sports, and then the do's and don'ts. American football, basketball, baseball are the most popular sports. People also like ice hockey, football, and tennis. What sport is it? American football. This one? Yep, soccer, football, ice hockey, tennis, baseball. American football, gridiron, or football in the USA is based on football and rugby. The rules for American football were made by Walter Camp in 1880. Okay, some videos for you. Would you like to play American football? No. No? Okay. Basketball was made by the Canadian teacher and doctor James Naismith in 1891. Naismith wanted an indoor game to play. Today, most people play outside. Everyone okay? And change. Baseball started in England, but it had different rules. The new rules of baseball were made by Alexander Cartwright in 1845. This one must hurt a lot. Everyone ready? Football comes from England. Football Football's other name is association football or soccer. Football is the world's most popular sport. Everyone ready? Okay. Tennis comes from England. It's played with a racket and ball. Okay. Ice hockey is from Canada and is based on stick and ball games from the UK and other places. It's played with a curled stick and a puck. In ice hockey, it's okay to fight. Everyone ready? Yep. Now, on your worksheets, get your highlighter and highlight the key words. Think, what words are important? Culture means the arts, books, music, ideas, language, way of life, and how people live. The culture of the USA is mostly from the UK and Western Europe. So, it's mostly from the UK, Ireland, Germany, Spain, France, Italy. So, these countries helped make America, helped make the USA. The different groups that have lived in the USA have added to the USA's culture. So all the different people that live in the USA have made its culture. Most people speak English, some speak Spanish, a few speak other languages like French, Chinese, Native American languages. About 92% can speak English. I'm going to show you a video about the different languages in the USA.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Spanish.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now Cajun French.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The Native American languages. A4, Apache.
Gagraaf, Naki, Agri, DA, Ashra'i, Postan, Postiri, Sabi, Usted con están.
Sekian. Leya. Ayo. Naleya. Siapa? Nama. Sama. Nana. Pak.
I for Inupiaq.
Advanced, Morocco, innocent, seasoned, diamond, chocolate, delivered Morocco, delivered innocent,
So there's lots of different languages in the USA. Can anyone say number 9? Oh, you want to try? Maybe, I don't know. I just know it's very long. Okay, most people use a knife and fork to eat. You should hold the knife in your right hand, fork in your left. You may hold the fork in your right hand if you're eating bread with your left. Your knife is always in your right. Your fork can go in your left hand or your right hand. You should not pick up any bowls or plates. So all your bowls or your plates stay on the table. You can't pick them up. Is this like Taiwan? Not really. In Taiwan, most people use, and you can pick up the small bowl. You should wait until everyone has their food before you eat. Burping, farting, general upkeep should be done in private, away from other people. So, in the USA, if you need to burp, bleh. If you need to fart, if you want to brush your hair, if you want to put on makeup, cut your nails, clean your teeth, you should go away. Go away and then come back. American food is based on meat, potatoes, and dairy. It's mostly European, but food from around the world can be found. Famous foods: apple pie, donut, deep pan pizza, peanut butter and jam sandwiches, and fast food. Yes, delicious fast food. People drive on the right. Most people drive everywhere. They drive through banks, restaurants, post offices, etc. In America, driving is very important. You can do lots of things in your car. So you can go shopping, you can see a doctor, you can go to the post office, you can get money, you can do everything inside your car. What drive-through things do we have in Taiwan? Restaurants, yeah. In Taiwan, only drive-through restaurants. People will stand on the right side of escalators, but will walk on the right side of the street. People will stand one arm away from each other, not too close. The number 13 is bad, especially Friday the 13th. You should look at the person when you're talking to them, but don't stare. You shouldn't point with one finger, but most people do it. So most people know going like this is wrong, but they still do it. So when you're talking, you should look at the person, but don't stare. Because if you keep on staring, the other person will feel weird, like, why are you looking at me? So you look, and then you move your eyes. You don't always look in one place. So if you just look in one place, that's called staring. And people don't like it when you stare at them. It makes them feel weird, like, stop looking at me. Most people shake hands when meeting someone. Some people will just smile and say hello. Hi! You can't see me, but I'm smiling. Waving can mean hello or goodbye. So you need to know, are they coming in, saying hello, or are they going, saying goodbye? The price shown on price tags, menus, etc. doesn't include tax. You need to pay more. In 7-Eleven, when you are in Taiwan, it says 25. How much do you pay? 25. In the USA, you go to 7-Eleven, it says 25. Do you pay 25? No. Because when you go to pay, then they show you the tax. So it says 25, maybe you need to pay 28. And tipping is expected. You should pay 15 to 20% more. So you go to a restaurant, they say the meal is $20. But you need to think about tax, you need to think about tipping. So it says $20, maybe you pay $30. So you need to pay more. Most people only take off their shoes when going into someone's house if asked. You should wipe your feet if you keep your shoes on. So very important, don't wear dirty shoes in the house. So clean your feet and then go in. People like to go to theme parks and enjoy sports and American media, like WWE, NASCAR. They like all the different sports, theme parks. Everyone, your homework. Make a table and write 5 do's and 5 don'ts. So 5 things you can do in the USA, 5 things you can't do in the USA. You have about 2 minutes. If you finish now, no homework. If you don't finish, you have homework. Five yeses, 5 no's. Any posters?
各位还记得你的涂鸦
Okay, you can give me your posters next class.
还没有做完海报的，就下礼拜要交哦。
现在可以看吗？现在可以去拿来看一下。
好啊。
你可能拿来看一下的时候就下去。我要看一下刚刚不会看到我。
What number is bad? What number is unlucky? 13. So that would be a go. What hand do you hold your knife? Yeah, knife in the right. Right here. Everyone, what's your homework? Do's and don'ts, and make sure you finish your career poster. Okay, class leader?
Stand up.
You're welcome. Next week we have a test. Korea USA test.
No.